Hello everyone, welcome to another session of our travel tales come live, and this time round we will be bringing you a virtual tour to Dubai. While waiting for the poll results to be out, my name is Egbert and I'll be your host for this evening. Together with me, I have 3 different Dubai specialists from 3 different locations in Dubai. Please remember to like and share the poll. Please remember to like and share this show. And you will stand to win an exclusive goodie bag sponsored by our Dubai Tourism. And here is how the bag looks like. So that is a goodie bag from Dubai. So what's inside? Let me share with you. There are some items like a water bottle, okay, with the word Dubai. At the same time, there's also a travel adapter with the word Dubai, and some other things like some notebooks as well as a luggage tag. Okay, so the results for the poll is out, and currently 95% prefer the desert safari. Plus, we have a Q&A session at the end of this session, and 2 winners will stand a chance to win a luggage bag. Okay, firstly, have you heard of a new island in Dubai that was opened up this year called Blue Waters Island? Or have you been there? I have not been there myself either. So let's take a look at the video of what Blue Waters Island has to offer.
Hello, Singapore! Today I am broadcasting from the beautiful Blue Waters Island, a vibrant destination in Dubai, where you have lovely views of the JBR Marina Beach. You can see it behind me. On this beautiful island, we have Ain Dubai, which is the largest observation wheel in the world, as well as unique retail brands and really special restaurants that will definitely satisfy your taste buds. So what else are we going to cover on this virtual tour? We're going to visit the London Project, which is a new concept idea restaurant that has been brought to this island, which we're very much looking forward to speaking to them and seeing what's unique about their restaurant. So we're in the London Project, which is absolutely beautiful. It's vibrant with colors. You can see beautiful greenery. I absolutely love the vibe here. The colors and everything is just amazing. Let's go outside and see if we can find Steve. I'm here with Stephen Valentino, who is the owner of the London Project. And thank you very much, Stephen, for having us.
Thanks, Shahab.
What is special about your restaurant? What's the concept of the restaurant?
For the London Project, we've really tried to capture the essence of London. So I love London. I love the vibe of London. It's a city full of fashion, art, music, and great food and drink. So we've tried to bring some of that essence of London to the city of Dubai.
Absolutely. It's something everybody would want, definitely. We are not wearing masks, as you can see, but we are maintaining our social distancing. So just want to, speaking about that, the pandemic and the precaution measures that you've taken as a restaurant, what has changed?
Well, I think Dubai's been a leader actually through this COVID crisis, and we've really tried to manage it. It's been a huge priority for us here once we reopened after lockdown. Obviously, we have the social distancing between the tables. We do temperature checks when everyone arrives. There's hand sanitizer through the venue. We're always sanitizing the venue throughout the day and night. Actually, our staff have almost become safety officers as well as waiters. So, but we're fortunate here at the London Project because we're a very large venue, so we can still accommodate quite a number of people.
It's very lucky.
And we've got beautiful outside terraces, so which is great.
Exactly. And you're situated right underneath the Ain Dubai, which is amazing in itself.
Yeah.
So what would you say the best dish to have here is, or the beverages? What can you tell us about your speciality food? What's unique about it?
So the menu, we call it London eclectic. So we borrow from the different boroughs of London. So whether you want a curry or whether you want a great steak dish or seafood or pasta, we've got everything here on the menu. It's quite an eclectic London menu. And, of course, one of the favourites being a sort of typical London dish would be our fish and chips.
Fish and chips is always amazing. Yeah, I love my fish and chips. Well, Stephen, thank you so much for having us. I know it was quick, and hopefully we'll see you very soon.
Thanks, Shahab. Great to catch up.
Wow, look at how delicious the food in London project is. And it makes me feel hungry. How about you? And another thing, if you realize, Blue Waters Island has the largest observatory view in Dubai, the Iron Dubai. All right, next we will be bringing you our first Dubai specialist, live from SMCCU, Kamal.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Kamal.
Hello, Egbert.
How are you, Kamal?
All good here. Hello, Singapore.
All right, okay.
How are you all
Understand
doing?
that actually at where SMCCU are situated. Could you bring us around the area?
Yes, right now we are at Al Fahidi neighborhood district, which is the historical and heritage site, wherein you will find more than 50 houses, which consist of different museums, traditional shops, and you can see the lifestyle, how the Dubai people lived during the mid of 19th century.
Also, this is actually a historical neighborhood.
Yes, that's basically the site here, the historical neighborhood, wherein all those, structures and the traditional houses, you can see the different the lanes. We have the shops all around, the narrow lanes, wind towers, the art galleries. So all these places you will find how the people used to live here. The houses, you can see all these structures are.
Okay, I do see that the structures and the buildings look quite unique.
Yes, these are basically, most of them are, they reflect the lifestyle which people used to live here. And this is a historic heritage site wherein you can see all kind of architecture, the Bedouin carpets, you can see the traditional things all around, which has been restored here. And many a times, they had been intacted. You can see the pottery shops, the narrow lanes, you can see the wind towers. All these are restored here using the same structure the people used to have, with the sandalwood, gypsum, and all these structures.
All right. What is the meaning of SMCCU and how special is this place?
Yeah, SMCCU is one of the house here, which is which basically gives offer different cuisines, different tours, and this is called as the Sheikh Mohammed Center of Cultural Understanding. Dubai is uniquely modern and cosmopolitan city, and also a home of many families from all around the world. They come with their distinctive culture and tradition. So expatriates.
That sounds very interesting.
Yeah.
We actually have a video of how the SMCCU looks like from within. So let's take a look at the video.
Yeah.
So let's go inside and see. Hello, Mira.
Hi, how are you?
All good. She's Mira from SMCCU, and she will explain about what they offer here regarding the culture and different tradition customs of SMCCU. So over to you, Mira.
Assalamu alaikum, first of all. Welcome to SMCCU. Again, my name is Mira Blasi. I'm a presenter here. Here in the center, our motto is open doors, open minds. We really focus on Emirati culture. We focus on building bridges. We focus on breaking stereotypes. This is our main goal here in the center. As an Emirati myself, I'm here to talk about my everyday life. I'm here to talk about what we do, the way that we eat, our family, and so on. Another thing that we offer here in the center is our programs. We have 3 different programs, and we also newly introduced our webinars. So we do have main programs where you can join us for cultural breakfast, brunch, lunch, or dinner. We also have our heritage tour, which is a tour around the Al-Fahidi historical neighborhood. And we also offer the creek tour, which starts usually in November when the weather becomes colder. The creek tour focuses on this whole area of Dubai, the creek side, going through the old souk, the gold souk, and so on. You're always there with a tour guide or a presenter who's Emirati, who's going to be talking from their own experiences. They will be telling you stories from their houses, from their households, history, and so on. When our guests come and join us, they always join us in our majlis here in our courtyard. As you can see, we have different sitting areas, and we also always serve you coffee as a sign of hospitality and as part of the Emirati culture. As you can see, we usually do sit on the ground here in the traditional cultural way where most Emiratis do sit on the ground, and we always start with coffee as it is not only a drink for us here, it's also a socialization aspect for us where we gather and drink coffee all the time. I hope to see you one day here in Dubai and joining me for a session here at SMCCU. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Look how interesting the SSCCU look from inside, and I believe everybody visit the area will be able to understand more about the culture and the understanding of Dubai. Once again, thank you, Kamal, for bringing us around the cultural area
Thank you, Egbert.
of Dubai. Next, all right, thank you. Next, we will be having our second Dubai specialist, Rohit. He will be live from Maha Resort. Let's go over to him. Hello, Rohit.
Egbert, hi, good evening.
Hi,
how are
how are
you?
you?
I'm good. I'm very excited to be in desert at this moment at Maha.
Okay. Okay, so I understand that you're actually at the desert area of Dubai within the Maha conservation area.
Yes, Egbert, I'm standing at the Maha and you can see the backdrop of desert behind me. It's so beautiful, yeah.
Yes, correct. It looks really very nice.
Thank you.
Yes.
Desert is one of the best parts.
All right, so we will have a video of the sand dune bashing, and as well as together with all the various different activities you can experience in the desert. Let's take a look.
Hi, good evening, everyone. This is Rohit from Equifax Tourism Dubai with a partner with Chan Brothers Singapore. Today, I'm very, very happy to take you through one of the best thing of UAE is desert. Desert is covering the largest part of the country, and it's not just the place, it is connected with the culture, social activity, and everything with UAE concerned for. Arabian desert is primarily known as empty quarters, and today I'm taking you to the red dunes, which is very, very famous for the dune safari. It's so beautiful, and it's a must-done activity for all the tourists coming to Dubai. So let me just take you through the vastness of the desert. See this beautiful desert here. And today with me, I have Hamid, who is the most experienced driver with me. He's going to provide us a desert dune bashing experiences.
Hello everyone. I would love to take you for a dune bashing in the middle of the desert and a beautiful view for sunset. As you can see, this is the real face of Dubai. You're going to love it.
Also, I want to tell you, in desert, there are various ways to enjoy the desert. Dune bashing is one of kind. We have buggy drive, quad biking, we have moonlight walking. We have many things which we can do in desert. You know, you can also see the desert spaces. You can do camping, you can do campfire. There are many things you can enjoy in desert. So let's take through the dune bashing experience.
We do have some camel chocolates. Basically, they're not camel chocolates.
We have quad bikes here, which one person or two person can do it. We have other two-seater buggies. See this monster experience, two-seater buggies, really powerful. You can see the engine, you can see how amazing is this one. Likewise, we also have four-seater monster. If a four-seater, a family of four people want to enjoy together, there's a four-seater monster experience as well.
Wow, that is an amazing experience. You can experience it yourself while you are in the desert. Rohit, could you briefly tell us how special is the Maha resort before we go on to the next video?
Maha is really beautiful. It's only one of the kind of desert resort inside the conservation area, and people are, I'm sure, going to love it. It's really beautiful with a lot of activities to do inside.
Okay, so there are a lot of activities you can explore it with while staying in Maha resort.
Yes, it is really a great experience. One of the unique experience, I would say, when people come to Dubai to experience Maha, they're going to remember the whole life.
All right. So let's take a look at the next video where you will be able to see the as the wildlife safari.
So after our dune bashing experiences, we have 45 minutes drive to reach Maha resort. Maha resort is the only desert resort in desert conservation area, which is 225-kilometer area. It's built in 1999, and this resort is famous for a lot of desert activity like archery, falconry, sunset experience, and wildlife drive. You see a lot of wildlife animal who's been protected in this reserve. So we are inside the desert conservation area, which is part of Maha. So Maha is situated inside. It's 225-kilometer, one of the largest conservation area in entire Gulf and Middle East area. So we have Duncan, who is a specialist in Maha, and he knows the place better than us. So I'll leave it to Duncan to explain what we're going to do now.
All right, thank you very much for joining me. All right, so in this area, as you can see, there's a lot of natural vegetation on the right-hand side, and most of this vegetation is called firebush. So from this area, this is actually where you would find the Arabian oryx during the nighttime and the evening times. And the reason for that is it's very easy for them to maneuver between these dunes. It's also a safe place for the mothers to hide the babies in between these bushes.
So when we talk about this wildlife drive, so what is basically wildlife drive means?
So for the wildlife drive, it's a nice easy drive throughout our desert. So these Arabian oryx, they live in quite big herds. You can find them in herds up to about 40 to 45 animals in a herd. Mostly it will be around 30 animals in a herd with one dominant male that will do all the mating in one herd.
It's really nice to see so many oryx together.
Yes, so on the property at this current state, we've got more than 850 oryx. So in the world, they believe that there's around 5,000 at this stage. So we've got about between 10 and 12% of the world's population on this grounds.
Wow, 10 to 12% of the world.
Yes.
Amazing.
In one conservation.
So here we are at the sunset point of Maha. You see the kind of setup they have for the sunset. And this is what the beauty of desert. Watching sunset from the Al Maha desert. Wow, this is so beautiful. Amazing. How beautiful is this?
Wow, a very interesting conservation. At the same time, you'll be able to see the Arabian oryx. At the same time, the sunset of the desert is really fantastic. All right, now Rohit is with the general manager of Al Maha Resort, which is a five-star luxurious resort in the desert. Rohit,
Yes, Egbert. Hi, I have Mr. Anis Savas, who has been 20-year experience in this property. He knows in and out than anybody else. So I would prefer he showing us one of the villa because this property is really spread it. So it's difficult to cover the entire property. But he's going to show us one of the Bedouin villa. So I leave it to Arne to take it forward. Arne,
all
I
right,
just
thank you.
shift the camera. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us today. It's wonderful to have you online.
Yeah, just 1 second. I will shift my camera to.
Rohit,
Yeah, just 1 second. I'm shifting my camera.
all right.
Perfect. So we have Mr. Arne, who's going to take us around.
Good day, everybody. Please follow me inside the Emirates Suite.
Yeah. So we are entering into one of the Bedouin suite. This is the entrance. Following a courtyard. Entering into living room. It's so beautiful. From the living room, we are going to the most exciting part of this villa, outside with a private swimming pool with the great view of desert, completely open. So Arne,
Over to me.
yes,
Al Maha opened its doors 21 years ago. It was the vision of His Highness Sheikh Ahmed bin Saeed Al Maktoum to create something truly spectacular, unique, peaceful, and tranquil. And this is how Al Maha Desert Resort and Spa came into being 21 years ago.
yeah. Keep talking, yeah.
And all of the villas have their own private swimming pools, temperature controlled, overlooking the beautiful Arabian desert, untouched, pristine dunes, and way over in the distance, the Hajar Mountains. We are situated on 250 square kilometers of nature conservation land, and we're the only small cameo boutique-style property operating on it. It's truly a jewel of the Middle East. A fantastic experience. We offer various activities from nature walks, archery, falconry, 4x4 wildlife safari drives, desert dune drives with the 4x4 into the big red sand dunes. The camel safari is incredibly popular over the dunes where we serve beverages and canapes at sunset. And after sunset, the camel train moves back to the resort.
Yeah.
Truly spectacular, unique experience. We have approximately 29% repeat guests. If there are repeat guests, they're long staying, 7 nights, 10 nights, 2 weeks sometimes. People come here to eat, sleep, read, relax, and participate in the activities.
Very nice. Wow, amazing.
Let's have a look at the rooms as well.
Yeah, we follow Arne to see one of the room in the villa.
Particular unit, the Emirates Suite, is 375 square meters internal floor space, let alone the outside terrace. Luxury collection brand standard mattresses, 600 thread count Egyptian cotton. The only complaint we get from the beds is that people don't want to get out of them because they're too comfortable. So truly unique experience. Typically, Al Maha is sold on full board basis, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and 2 desert-based activities of your choice included in the room rate. Like I said, multiple repeat guests. Once they've stayed with us, they know that it's a safe location. It's guaranteed sunshine, as we know Dubai. Yes, it can get pretty hot in summer. Our peak season is typically November to May, which is 7 months of fantastic weather, a great experience all around. We are 160 associates or staff members living on property. I live on property as well. I've been with Maha for almost 20 years. I'm really proud of what we've achieved here. I'm proud of my team. And many of our repeat guests will come back because of the amazing team that I have working with me for so long.
I see.
It's truly a spectacular experience.
It's really amazing, Arne, to know more detail of.
One question, what are the spa options that are available in this resort?
Okay, Arne, there's a question. What are the spa options available in the resort?
Currently, sadly, because of COVID-19, we have had to close the wet area. So jacuzzi, sauna, steam, and ice plunge pool is closed. But we do offer massages. We do not offer facials, once again, because of COVID. Once the government lifts the regulation, we'll obviously change that. But we have a wide variety of massage treatments, from body scrubs to well-being massages. It's pretty popular. We have 5 treatment rooms. We have 5 therapists. And the main pool, of course, and the spa is wrapped around the main pool. So very popular.
It really is
like I said earlier,
interesting.
people come here to eat, sleep, read, spa, gym, walk in the desert. We advise guests to always carry a bottle of water with them, as well as their mobile phones. They can always dial us or call us. And no matter where you are in the desert, you can always see the resort. So you're perfectly safe here. It's perfectly fine.
Thank you,
really?
Arne.
So you can see the resorts. You can see the resort from the
For
desert.
many of the ladies, the bathroom
Yes.
is a religious experience. They absolutely love it. It's gorgeous. It's 25 square meters in size. It's probably bigger than the bathroom is probably bigger than most hotel rooms in the world. You know? So it's really fantastic experience all around.
Great, Arne.
All right. Thank you, Rohit, for sharing with us on the Al Maha Resort as well as the desert area. Rohit?
We have various dining options. You can either have dinner on the privacy of your terrace as a room service order, or you can have the 5-course a la carte.
Yes, I think it's time, Arne. Yeah,
All right,
Egbert.
Rohit, thank you for
I hope everybody like it.
sharing with
It
us
is a
Al
great
Maha
experience
Resort.
shared by Arne. Yes.
All right, so
Thank you.
I'll
Thank you,
we'll see
Egbert.
you later again.
Sure, Agni. Take care.
All right, take care. Bye.
Thank you.
All right, so we are back to our final segment for this tour. But before going to the final segment, please remember to like and share our show if you have not. And we will pick up 2 winners to stand a chance and win a luggage bag ready to travel to Dubai. The last segment, we will be traveling from desert to the city. And we have Shahab live from Dubai Mall. Hi, Shahab.
Hey, Edward. Hello, everybody.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing fine. How about yourself, man?
We are doing good as well in Singapore.
Excellent, excellent.
Okay, I understand that you are actually, you will be bringing us around the city of Dubai. And could you share with us on how the Dubai Mall is looking at right now? It's been almost 1 year since I've been there.
Oh, perfect. Well, I mean, greetings, everyone. Hello from Dubai to Singapore. Thank you guys for joining me today. We're going to do a quick tour about downtown Dubai, which is the Dubai Mall. Get a nice view of Burj Khalifa, the Dubai Opera, and then get a little peek into Souk Al Bahar. So basically right now we're in the lower level of the mall. And I'm just going to switch my camera so you guys can see everything. Excuse the shakiness, guys. Not very used to the selfie stick as much. So apologies in advance.
Oh, sure, it's okay.
All right. Okay, perfect. So before I get started about Dubai Mall, guys, I want to give you a quick sort of announcements here in Dubai. And I know you guys saw the Dubai Assured program. And in the mall, you'll see everyone is maintaining their masks. All the mall shops and stores are keeping a capacity limit. Again, this is to ensure all the protocols are adhered to. And through the Dubai Assured program, we maintain this on a bi-weekly basis where we check all these stores, all the tourist attractions, touch points, that are being adhered to with the right protocols. Right. Just wanted to put that out there. Now, quick call on the Dubai Mall. So Dubai Mall is actually the biggest mall in the world, guys. It's about the size of 50 football pitches, if you want to put your head around that. And essentially, the Dubai Mall has around 1,200 stores, 120 restaurants. So you can just imagine an array of type of food that you can be eating. And it accommodates around 14,000 cars. Right, and it's just a beautiful experience for everyone in the family or your loved ones if you're coming as a couple. Now, why I say that again is because here in Dubai in our malls, we try not to just bring you retail therapy, but actually give you a full-on experience. And in Dubai Mall, we have Kidzania for the kids, where they can go and train in different aspects of things that people are up to. We have the full-sized ice rink if you're into ice skating. We have around the Dubai Aquarium, which is one of the biggest aquariums that we have here in the city, and a list of array of options, and of course, the retail therapy that comes with it. Now, before I go into to the outside and show you the Dubai fountain, other steps that we see here in the Dubai Mall is obviously the different types of shops, right? We have over a different of 600-700 brands
Shahab,
that are showcasing themselves.
Shahab, I
Yes,
have a
Egbert,
question for you. Is
tell
there
me.
a social distancing for visitors to take note while doing their shopping?
Of course. So on top of the mask and the capacity limiter that's been put in on all retail spaces, there is going to be social distancing. As you can see, I'm going to show you guys a sticker over here that's being around the mall that says keep a safe distance, reminding all the shoppers and visitors to do that. And as well, when you go to the cafes and the restaurants, you're going to see that the seats are put, the tables are put quite further away from one another, around 2 meters. Again, adhering to the safety protocols that have been put out. So yes, we're making sure that as you go throughout the mall and you experience the mall, all the safety protocols are reminded to you.
Okay, so there is actually a 2 meter distance for everywhere you are in Dubai.
Exactly. Right.
I
So
see.
now we are coming outside with the beautiful weather right now. It's November. The weather is fantastic, guys. You guys really need to come here. All right. So in front of me literally is the Dubai fountain. The show actually starts around 6:30 Dubai time, 6:30 p.m. and goes all the way up to 11 p.m. And it's a
How
half an
long
hour
is
interval.
sorry, how long is the show for Dubai Fountain?
Well, it depends on the song and the choreographed towards the song. So if the song is about 3 to 5 minutes or 7 minutes, it really goes according to that and it's choreographed against that. Now, if we see the intervals between the shows, that's 30 minutes. So every half an hour, there will be a show.
All right.
Yeah. And you can see the Dubai Abra there that's passing by. You can actually see that. They actually utilize that when the show starts, obviously a bit further away, not this close. And the Dubai fountains actually are pressured by high pressured tools that go up to 500 feet. That's 50 stories high if you're talking about sort of a building size. Right next to the Dubai fountain, you can see the Burj Khalifa. Now I'm trying to get this in one
All
frame.
right. Burj
But I'm going
Khalifa.
to struggle a little bit. So hopefully you guys can see that this is the tallest building in the world. It has 2 observation decks. It's as tall as 828 meters tall. And the observation decks are on the 120th and the 144th floor. Basically, once you're up there, guys, you can have a beautiful eagle-eye view or bird's-eye view of the city of Dubai. And if you look towards the left of us, you're going to see the Dubai Opera. That's our new art center that's been opened in 2016. And it's been hosting an array of musicals, plays, really becoming a very attractive scene for arts across the Middle East and the world. Just a quick note again to show you guys as I proceed. Here they show you a little bit of social distancing that they're doing when the fountains open up. So they will usually keep people in a circle and avoid congestion so people can still enjoy the show while keeping safe.
All right. All right. Thank you, Shahab, for bringing us around the city of Dubai.
You're welcome.
Okay. So later on, we'll invite you back into the screen.
All right. I hope you guys
All right.
enjoyed the
Bye,
quick tour.
Shahab.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Bye-bye.
Okay. So let's go over to our last segment before we end the session. this is our Q&A session, and we have 2 questions, and we have 1 minute to answer each question. First question is, name the biggest observatory wheel in Dubai, in the world. All right, so we will have 1 minute, and the time starts now. Okay, so the time just started, and please key in your answer. The winner will stand a chance to win a luggage bag ready to travel to Dubai. At the same time, for those who have not liked and shared this show, please remember to like and share, and will stand a chance to win the goodie bag. All right, so we will have another last 20 seconds to go. A hint, this observatory wheel is 2 words. The first alphabet of the first word is starting from A, and the last word is Dubai. It's in Blue Waters Island. All right, so we have 4, 3, 2, and 1. The answer is Ain Dubai, which is located in Blue Waters Island, the newest island in Dubai. All right, and we will have a winner. Congratulations to Miss Cindy, who answered it correctly. On the answer, our team will contact you on how to collect the prizes. Next question. Name the tallest building in Dubai. Similarly, we will have 1 minute to answer the question, and the time starts now. All right, so the same thing, if you have not like and share this show, please do remember to like and share to win our goodie bag. A hint on the tallest building in the world or in Dubai is 828 meters high and is situated just right behind Dubai Fountain as well as Dubai Mall. Okay, the last 30 seconds. Do key in your answer and you will stand to win exclusive prizes. All right, last 15 minutes, last 15 seconds. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, and 1. All right, the correct answer is Burj Khalifa. And we have our winner for this question. It's Chen Min Chu. I have no idea if this is a Miss or Mr., but don't worry, our team will contact you to collect your prizes. Okay, last but not least, we will invite all our 3 special guests from Dubai back into the screen. Hi, once again.
Hello.
All right, could the 3 of you describe Dubai using a simple sentence? Maybe Kamal, you want to start first?
Yeah, Dubai is basically a Pandora box of amazing and exciting experiences. So I would say you must visit Dubai to experience this. It's an amazing city.
All right, Rohit, what about you?
I feel Dubai has a collection of world best things in one place. So it's very dynamic and amazing place.
Okay, so lastly, Shahab.
Example. بس مباشرة.
Sorry?
Yes.
Shahab, okay.
Yes.
I need you to describe Dubai in one simple sentence.
I think Dubai is a destination for all, and we welcome anybody and everybody as a tourism destination. So we'll hopefully see you guys soon.
All right, thank you, 3 of you,
Thank
for
you, guys.
joining us and sharing with us more on Dubai. we hope to see all of you again once we are able to travel.
All right. Take care, guys.
All right, thank you
Thank you
so
for your
much.
time.
See
Take care.
you
Hope,
and have a good
hope to see you
evening.
in Dubai.
All right, see you and have a good evening.
Bye.